Wolfman Lewis, welcome back to Chile, gentlemen. Thank you so much for stopping by. Here we are, another episode of the Browns Owner Mode right here on Madden 17. If you missed any of the other episodes, they are available on the channel in the playlist. Larry Ridley asked the question: you got a player in the final year of his contract who has turned down your contract offers to this point, so far apart, or how far apart, excuse me, do you think both sides are right now? Uh, there we go. I'm not sure who they're talking about, but we are going to get that together, folks. We really are. So we're going to advance the week to the Colts. We'll be back in just a moment for y'all as we get the game.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. It's hard to imagine this not being a fun game to watch. It's the Colts going up against the Browns. With that, let's hand it over to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. They've got the call on this Week 3 matchup.
Just off the shores of Lake Erie, we are at First Energy Stadium in a city aptly named after its founder, Moses Cleveland, way back in 1796. Today, it's Week 3, and we've got a good one in store between the Indianapolis Colts and the Cleveland Browns. Hi again, everyone. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at this Browns ball club. It's an early test here after 2 losses to start the season, and a game they probably really need.
Obviously, no way do they want to get to 0-3. Not many teams make the playoffs with that kind of a start.
All right, folks.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Let's see what we can do here.
Now the first carry for Adrian Peterson. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give them 13 on the pickup there. And that'll be good for a Cleveland first.
It should go without saying that anytime you run the football well and gain a nice chunk of yardage, that means the offensive line did their job and did it really well. Let's give them a little more credit than that. Because all week long, in offensive line meetings, they're going over adjustments, counters, when line shifts, all those things that go along with it. And yet, you still have
So
to be
AP does it pretty good.
On the first play.
Let's go! A first down throw for Prescott. And this one comes to Travis Kelce. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Well, we saw the practice film this week. They wanted to focus on these intermediate passing plays, and it paid off there.
And they took that focus not just to the practice field, but in the film room to show the guys exactly
That
what
time
they
AP
wanted,
got
what types of
nowhere.
looks they should expect to get, and how they would beat those coverages each and every time, and it paid off on that play.
Second down following the run. Second down, Prescott. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down. And, Charles, we get a look here at the key inactives, and I tell you what, a big list for being this early in the season.
If there's any silver lining at all, you're hoping you can get these guys back, and now you'll play well down the stretch with them. But what you're also hoping is that the guys who have to play for them.
And Dak.
Receiver, and he's brought down. And
There's
look
a
at
fourth
this,
down.
they're keeping the punter on the sideline. They're going to go for it here on the opening drive.
Here we go. 190. 190.
Fourth down, Prescott. He's going to go up top for the end. And this is intercepted, but they'll say
What?
out of bounds. So very close.
That was bad. We shouldn't have went for that, folks. Should not have went for that. And we get Okay.
Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football.
We lucked out on that
the
one.
Browns offense back out there ready to take over. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. Prescott now. Nowhere to go.
Oh, he fumbled.
The football.
On plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction.
Low liner, he whipped it.
Moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
It'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And the Colts are set up well as they take over 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. So the Colts in great position here as they get things.
Andrew Luck comes out. Let's see what he can do. 5-yard rush for Dunbar. Julius Peppers injured. Oh, no. Injured on for the Colts. Sack on Andrew Luck. 2nd and 17. 3rd and 12. Field goal. Okay.
The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter.
All right.
They start the drive with Peterson. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
On play action, Prescott.
Oh, my gosh.
Taken down. Dominic Easley in there to bury him for a loss of 11. 2nd down, sack by the defense. What type of pressure will they bring here on 3rd? We'll see. 3rd and long for Prescott. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. They get 13, but it's not nearly enough.
Should we go for it? That's the question.
Back with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Browns with a football to begin quarter number 2. They are, however, facing a 4th down situation.
We're going for it, folks. I don't care. We need to get something going.
They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. Now Prescott. And it's complete to Kelsey.
All right, there we go. There we go.
I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. Boy,
there you go, folks. That's exactly what we needed.
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call line or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
And that's exactly what you want on a 1st down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
A 2nd down throw for Prescott. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Larry Fitzgerald was the intended target, and it's 3rd and 5.
It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball, and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurt.
Intercepted again.
Intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turn.
The Colts trying to march their way up. Pass knocked away. 8-yard reception. They're still alive here. 5 yards. Pass knocked away. 2 yards. 3 yards. And they punt it.
And we drop you in at the start of this next possession in a 3-0 ball game. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. Looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened. Will they recover?
The memory they need to keep with them is that they did have something going. They were moving the ball on offense, had a nice sequence going. Don't worry about the other count. You can't get that back. Let's go back.
And Peterson, what happened?
Oh, no.
And the Colts pick it up. And they'll have a short field to work with inside the 50.
AP lost the football, folks. And the Colts add a touchdown.
And we'll drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. And now the Browns coming out on the field. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Good word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
Like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
AP redeemed himself there.
Takes it across the 40-yard line. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue. So the offense has it 1st and 10. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. More from Cleveland after this. Back now. As I search for my cue card here, there we go. Coming up at halftime, Larry Woodley will join us from Orlando. He'll have highlights and analysis. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Is that holding against the offense?
Personal foul, face mask, defense.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Got the hand caught up in the grill of the face mask. 15-yard penalty.
All right.
So tough for a defender. You're trying so hard to make a play.
We needed that
and the
one.
way that these offensive guys can move around, sometimes your hand gets into the wrong place.
To throw his pressure.
No!
Looking for Fitzgerald, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Devon House. 20. And now off to the races down the right side.
He didn't even...
And he will bring it back.
Son of a...
Interception return. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack.
So Dak ran that one.
The advantage a little bit.
He can't do much here, folks. This is not really good.
You too much last time.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Caught, Kelsey, left side. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Here we go. Brand 38. Brand 38. Flex round. Flex round.
First down, Prescott. And pops free.
Dang it, Fitzgerald, you couldn't catch a freaking...
Wilson brings up 2nd down.
That was a classic example of trying to run with the ball without securing the catch. He was thinking about those rack yards instead of making the catch first and then taking off.
Prescott to throw it. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
So much of this game is about leverage. We always talk about low man wins in the trenches. Well, it's like that in just about every position. And sometimes, if you lose that leverage and you're losing the battle, just jump up at the line of scrimmage and try and bat the ball away. And that's
Oh, come on.
The tight end, Gary Barnage, the intended receiver. And 4th down coming up.
I know that interception was dropped, and it would have been their 3rd of the game. And I will guarantee you, in the huddle, on the bench, all the defensive guys have been talking about.
We're going for it, folks. Exactly what we need to do.
We want him. Who's going to get the next one? It almost becomes a challenge, and they missed a golden opportunity.
Come on, Kelsey, slant.
Surveying the field.
Dang it, Kelsey.
This is incomplete. The Browns unable to move the chain. This offense gets set to take over. Heading out as the Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Let's go.
Play action now, Prescott. He's got time in the pocket. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So as they take it over, we step aside. And now a first down following that long gain.
You ain't doing nothing today. Come on, let's go!
Final play of the half. Prescott flushed out right. And
Come on,
third
Prescott.
time in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Vontae Davis. And he will be brought down at the So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set. To take over.
Oh, nice pick, nice pick.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage.
Hey, let's get off the field.
Here's Peterson as they begin on the ground. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. And now they're in the hurry up. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. And he's going to be grabbed and pulled down. The safety blitz staged to perfection that time as they sack him for a loss of 6. And on third down, the Colts have added an extra defensive back.
Flooding the passing lanes.
They'll look to throw here. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Travis Kelce, the Pro Bowl tight end, the intended target. And now it's fourth down.
Third down is the down. Both sides know they absolutely have to win. And the name of the game for the defense is pressure on the quarterback. But pressure on the quarterback with contact, that's how you end up winning it.
And a fair catch taken back near about the 35, 36-yard line. 37 yards on the punt with no return.
So the Colts continue to drive down the field. $34-0, folks.
Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this third quarter.
Single, single. I got a single on the slot, single on the slot. I got 87. Here we go now.
After the pick six, they go right back to the air. The tight end Kelce has it over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. And we're back now here in Cleveland. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. They'll come out in the pistol. He'll look to throw. Being chased out left. Oh, nice spin.
Oh, that brought back bad memories.
And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
Offensively, they liked their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tuck it in run time, and he picks up
Here
a
we
first
go,
down.
folks. This is...
Back to throw now on first down.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Steps
Oh, no.
away to his left. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down at a nice little gain. It's a gain of 9 yards, and it'll be second and about a yard. Looks like the defense in press coverage here.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable second.
And it looks like AP gets it.
Inside the 20 at the 19. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give him a new set of downs.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I'll bet the offensive lineman said, "Are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down." They love being physical.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Now the offense moving quickly to the line.
Green, 39. Here we go. The 290.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And
AP missed it.
loose. It's incomplete.
Dang it, AP.
Everything about that play tells you about today's NFL offenses and what they're asking out of running backs. You can't just be a guy who can run the football. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't get that done on that play.
He'll drop to throw. Looking for someone to throw to. Hard throw.
Out of bounds.
Incomplete. His favorite target, Travis Kelce, the intended receiver. And it brings up 4th down. Good job by the O-line. Quarterback had time to go through his checks. That's one you need to take advantage of.
A perfect situation, and they're unable to take advantage of it. When you have that much time to scan the field, you have to find an open receiver.
Oh, an incomplete. Good gravy.
And this is going to be incomplete. The Browns.
Well, here we go. They're going to score another one, perhaps. Browns defense cannot stop him. It's over.
The storyline of this one, Charles, no doubt the number 0. Zilch, nada. A shutout so hard to do in the NFL.
It really is, and what an accomplishment, because you feel that not just on the defensive side, but as a full team. There's a lot of pride that goes into shutting out an opponent. And how about that 0 on the scoreboard for them, going along with those zeros in the time column too.
So for the Colts, they get back in the win column as they move to 2-1 now on the year. And they will head home next week to take on the Tennessee Titans. Meanwhile, for Cleveland, the early struggles continue as they'll sink to 0-3. And they'll be off to Minneapolis next week for a look at new U.S. Bank Stadium and a date with the Vikings. That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter.
There you go, folks. I don't know what's going to happen with this team going forward. I'm not sure what we do, but I don't think Dak Prescott is the answer to this. Larry Fitzgerald, he couldn't catch. He couldn't catch anything. Larry Fitzgerald couldn't catch anything, and I don't know why. I don't know why this actually happens as it may. It's something that we need to get. We need to get straightened out here. This team has all the great talent. All the great talent. Mid-first rounder for AJ. Was that Arisman? Okay. Okay. Got some good mid-first rounders there. Late first round for Franklin Eason. Okay, he is a late first rounder as well. We will spend the rest of those points a little later on, y'all. So, this team, as I said, this team, folks, on paper, this team is probably one of the greatest teams assembled. You got Fitzgerald, you got Travis Kelce, you got Adrian Peterson, you got Julius Peppers, who I believe was hurt. Big injury. Corey Coleman. High chance of re-injury. We will start the backup in Mincy. But anyway, folks, we got this one here against the Vikings. Ready to negotiate his contract. Who is ready to negotiate their contract? Paul Kruger. All these guys ready to negotiate their contract. Folks, we will do what we got to do. Well, not quite yet. Okay. Ready to negotiate now is Paul Kruger. Let's see if we can't get him sold up real quick. That's what he wants. Okay. He's going to stay with the team then. He re-signed. All right, folks. Like I said, we need to figure out what's going on. Like I said, on paper, we got a great team. But we just can't, we just can't click. As I said in the last episode, we have no rhythm. No rhythm at all. We can't get anything going. We can't even get into the end zone for a touchdown. We just got completely blanked the last two games. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, if you're new, scratch the claw mark to the bottom right corner of your screen. Come in the middle of Wolfpack fam today. Stiff your body to the bell icon. Become part of the Location Squad. Do not forget to put a like to the video. It is much appreciated. Remember, always stay hungry. Hungry like the wolf. Wolfman Lewis. Ooh, I am out.